Alright. Alright. Looks like we are good. Let's see if everyone's ready. And we can remember this is a best of one series. Remember, this is the lower bracket. This is a PVZ on on Darkness Sanctuary.
I've never seen this before today, Steel.
Have I seen what?
A PVC in Darkness Sanctuary.
Probably. I just don't remember it. Oh, I thought. I read it wrong. I for some reason I saw Slave Masters. It doesn't have a clan, but it does have.
Yeah, it's a Sint.
Lutumunat.
What?
Lutumunat. I'm not sure what that means. It sounds Finnish. Sounds extremely Finnish. All right. All right. We're finally in. There we go. We are, everyone, on Darkness Sanctuary. LE. LE, of course, stands for logical emergency. Logical emergency. That's when you encounter something that's so illogical, it actually endangers your brain, and it becomes a logical emergency. You know, like
BNet?
I'm trying to think of like a. I'm trying to come up with a StarCraft-related joke, and I just couldn't. I'm sorry. I would like to apologize to all my fans. I will show good memes in the future. Please cheer for me. In the northeast of Darkness Sanctuary will be our pink Zerg from Lutumunat. It is Slave Master.
Yay!
Yeah, no, my nephew bugged off. He didn't have the patience to stay. It gets boring after a while, look. And in the northwest, our purple Protoss from Hated. Give it up for Mosley.
Yay!
Yay!
All right.
Do we want a soundbite of my nephew and nieces going yay, and then add it as the fanfare sound?
Every now and then, just throw it in. Don't even tell people. Just every now and then.
Yay!
So it was a pull first from Slave Master. However, it's not your typical pull first Living Flood.
No, it could be just defensive on this map. You have no idea where your enemy is, and it's a Protoss, and they can proxy, and you know.
On the other hand, on the other side of that coin, though, the Protoss also not know where the Zerg is coming from. So does go pull first and does try to Living Flood. It can really go in, although it does require them getting lucky for some.
Hold on.
Which is why you don't risk it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm switching to my headphones. Hold on.
Oh, that means still can't hear anything. Oh shit, we can duck all the oh, okay.
I still see the game, you know. Right. Adept goes in.
Adept goes out.
Adept goes out. That. Can't explain that. I mean, literally, you can't explain that. It's, you know, some Protoss bullshit magic.
Some black demons up in here.
Yeah.
Some black magic demon stuff.
They're not black, they're dark. Dark Sanctuary demons.
This is why dark is such a good win rate on this map.
Hey.
Not really. You're not wrong.
Oh, we see a Twilight Council being hidden over here at the back of the natural base. Slave Master
Someone
cannot
said
see this.
GSL
like that.
versus World.
Yep. So Moses is like, if Classic can do this, yeah, why not?
I can try, yeah.
Oh, was it Nib? No, it was Classic, right?
It was Classic versus
Yeah.
Scarlet, yeah.
Yeah. It was another, DBZ. Right. Yeah, so we see the robotic facility coming down. Which means the Warp Prism is not short. Oh, he's actually going for Temporal Archive, so it's going to be a Archon Charge Lock.
Archon Drop.
There we
Archon
go.
Drop.
There are the charges.
Archon Drop. I do really love this style of play, I've got to say. Oh.
What? Who? What? Was that
I
me?
do really like... maybe.
I think that was me.
I do... I gotta love that style of play. Charge an Archon. If he decides to go for some Archon drops, then we are gonna get some major deja vu.
Mm-hmm.
Warp Prism does go down, but that's a very versatile unit. Doesn't necessarily mean Archon.
Whiskey, relax. Okay, we know.
Jesus Christ.
You know, Archon Charge Lock is very powerful. I'm saying it. Just, he's so judgmental.
I feel like whenever I make these critiques, I'm giving Whiskey too much credit. That dog is not very bright.
Yeah, we've heard some from some Whiskey stories.
I don't know, maybe he's an idiot savant in a sense.
He's only smart against Banshees.
Alright, the Chargers do get up. And yep, he's warping them right over here. Oh, actually,
yeah,
he might not go for the drop then.
Oh, it's gonna triple Archon and Charge Locks galore.
Yeah, no, this is just gonna go for a straight harass. He's warping,
No, this is
rallying
not
over
harass.
the observer.
This is gonna be a
Yeah,
push.
straight
It's
push. Yeah. Look, it's hot. My brain can't.
My brain can't. It can't even.
My brain can't.
My brain cannot even. Not right now, brain.
And what are the upgrades looking at? Slave Master actually ahead in terms of upgrades.
Yeah,
but
quite ahead in upgrades. Road speed is about to finish as well, so that's going to be helpful. And it does surround these Archons, but these are Archons.
definitely, but Archons are very good.
More Zergs.
Extra damage versus Bio, not to mention the splash, but however, he is picking them off.
Ooh,
What's the
yeah.
Goosley is not doing a very good job of picking out, shaving down the roach count even.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, I suppose with some Warp Prism Micro, we could have got some more of it, but that was a lot of roaches. It's just not going to hold this. I'm wondering why he didn't warp in the Zealots into the natural to try and get some worker kills there, because as it is, he got pretty much nothing done. It's 3 Archons and 11 Zealots.
I suppose at that point, if you were to do that, you would risk exposing either your Warp Prism, because, it's in the back, it can be sniped by a Queen of some sort, or even your Archons, which can be surrounded by... Well, actually, look, I'm trying here, but my brain is too hot.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just lowering the music volume because apparently it was really high, and I don't know why. Sometimes settings just change, and I don't know why.
Randomly?
I don't.
Well, you did change from your headphones to your speaker to your headphones again. Typically, I find that changing the input does reset things.
But in game it does that. It's weird.
Yes. All right. Now, Usually has started switching up his army comp. Archons still aren't the worst option here, but I do like that he's going for Immortals instead. He is going to High Templar in case he does lead Storm. And what's more, Archons are a pretty effective unit versus Zerg in general.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, see, Slave Master is getting Lurkers.
That is not good against Charge of the Archon, no.
Yeah, doesn't look like he's getting any of them. No, he's going for a infestation bait. That might be a little more
Let's go around.
helpful. Yeah, but
Let's wait for Revelation to wear off.
this run by here, which is with the army.
But Slave Master ain't having it. Revelation still hasn't worn out. Maybe there's extreme mind games. Maybe he'll just go back around. But nope, he's going for it. He's morphing in the lurkers. Once again, getting revelated. Revelated, revealed.
Mm-hmm. No, he's revelated.
Oracle is going to be revealed. That Oracle is going to be invaluable. Very nice storms. Carpet bombing the area.
Yeah.
And Revelation still hasn't worn out. This is a very, very, very effective hole from Muesli.
But Mulzi is getting behind on army count. It did lose a lot of stuff here. Some more Archons, the High Templars, a lot of Zealots, and Slave Master already way up in army supply. I mean, these are roaches, so they're not the most effective composition against this, but, you know, in great numbers.
Yeah.
With Lurker backup. Yeah, there we go. Mulzi just has to back away.
These two roaches just chasing one immortal. Immortal's like, hey, I can fight those two. It's just two roaches. I was like, you run back. Help, I'm getting hit. Please, I can fight back. No, you can't.
Real mad lads, these. Them's mad lads. They are.
Phases.
And you're already starting to see what we talked about the bases here. Slave Master is out of bases on his side of the map, so he's just going to the southeastern quadrant. And on 5 bases as a Zerg, against a 3-base Protoss, who will be finding it very difficult to expand. You know, you can just trade for
the Protoss needs to micro in that situation. The Lurkers do go down, they do get revealed. Mm-hmm. And this one immortal, not all of the production is in position. He's morphing in the chargelets, but
a lot of Mosley's army gets sniped, and
this is getting sandwiched. Mosley is just gonna get sandwiched, yeah. Those chargelets quickly falling to the Hydra Lurker then, and a Mosley push back. He's losing a lot of his production and warp gates right now.
By the way, I like that we are both so dyslexic. We didn't say that it was Mosley, not Mosley.
Look, he's a baronet of wherever Mosley is the baron of.
Mosley.
Mosley.
Not Mosley, Mosley.
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 Like the baronet.
It's a double Y, so it's Mosley. I think. Oh boy, I genuinely read it as Mosley.
I'm leaving. I'm
out.
Okay, that's the beginning of the end.
What can I do with my brain?
He's Mosley now.
So Slave Master wins this lower bracket match.
Very convincing performance from our former SDO champ.
Mm-hmm. Now let's see if we can catch on to Light and Dark Watch if they were able to start their game or not.
Imagine if they still have a lobby bug. I'm just inviting myself in. Because they have a lobby up.
Yeah, it looks like Light is in the lobby, but...
Yep, I've invited myself in. Alright, Darkwatch is back. Cross your Ethernet cables, guys. We are going to see if this works. This is more exciting than the actual games. This is more exciting than Scarlet vs. Classic earlier. Can he get in?
Get in! You can do it, Darkwatch.
Get in. Get in. Get in.
Please.
Pending.
Doesn't look like it's working. No.
Pending. In game.
No, no.
God.
Please.
No. Alright,
See
he's
if we
trying
can,
again.
Try this again.
He's trying again. Let's go. Come on. Pending. Pending.
There! Hey! It works! It works! Yay!
Woo!
The result is the match is starting.
Alright.
Alright.
Players are ready.
Alright, we're gonna go
Ready.
straight into this, and hopefully,
We're not even gonna ask people if they're ready. Just gotta go straight in.
yeah. Ooh, I'm getting coffee. As in, not coffee, like coffee with coughs.
Oh, coffee. I've got a cough.
Coffee, coffee.
Oh, coffee.
Thank you, Whiskey.
No problem.
No problem. You're welcome. Alright, everyone. Finally, we are here on Darkness Sanctuary. Where in the top left hand. Sorry, Darkness Sanctuary E. LE, of course, stands for, in case you did not know, life. Etiquette. Life etiquette. That's, you know, just generally, talking to people.
Basically, natural.
At life, go and talk to
Life
people
etiquette.
and be chill and be nice to, a life etiquette.
The match fixing.
No, that's esports etiquette.
Ah.
In the Northwest, speaking of esports etiquette, it's our own team captain and admin of the tournament and supplier of the prize money. Full disclosure. In the green, give it up for the Zerg Light VIP. And in the southeast corner of the map, finally is here, our teal Zerg, all the way from Oman. Give it up for Dark Watch.
By the sea.
I like
LE.
that banner. It says it's Dark Watch.
What an edgelord.
Yeah. Right. So, Dark Watch did go pull first, and so did Light VIP. Which Light is actually being a little more aggressive with his pull. Think
He's
that-
like the
Link Team 6, as we all know.
Getting
Yeah.
his speed much quicker. Although Dark Watch getting a very early Roach Horde.
Ooh. Look at that. Now, on this map, it's actually, because of their cross spawn, this is actually going to work, I think, because the Zerglings would take so long to get here.
They don't have speed and it's only 6.
Yeah,
They don't have speed and it's only 6.
they won't find a lot of damage on the other side of the map.
But they're pulling back still. Okay, now they're
No,
going.
they're not. They're going. Just he just wanted to check the watchtower.
It's very nice watchtower. Yeah. I'd stop and have a look too.
Mm-hmm. All right, links are coming in. We'll decide to do some
should
damage on this.
just finish. Okay, not yet.
Now, Darkwatch still doesn't have a lot to defend. He's getting some roaches. With the
That's
head
a
of,
queen position, definitely.
actually, he's not bringing all of it in. This could be a different. It's a little bit dangerous. Now, the links do have speed now.
Yes.
They can dance around the hatchery and do a lot of damage. This is actually might happen. Right, no. Light VP backs away. The
That's
hatchery is
the
at
last thing.
third
Yep.
health. This is very dangerous. Oh, we had
There's basically a couple of bops and it falls.
Darkwatch set a couple of Zerglings into Light's natural, but the two queens very easily fend that off.
And Light wants to go for it.
Yeah,
He
he's
does
just marching across the
know
map.
of the roaches. But I think he can still definitely snipe the hatch if nothing else.
Yeah, there's a lot of roaches here. I don't think he can snipe the hatch. Not with this amount of Zerglings. Yeah, he's going to up drop with 3 Zerglings just to see what's what. maybe try and get a run into the into the main. Sorry, just to get a scout. But yeah, no, you realize that there's a lot of roaches. You really can't get that hatchery just now. But it's already injured for the actual big engagement later. It is getting a roach warren now, which means
None of it heals up.
right behind. Darkwatch is getting +1 range. Which
Darkwatch is going full on roach, whereas Light wants to play as more Lingbane roach style.
I don't know. I think if your enemy doesn't have Zerglings, in a ZVZ, if your enemy doesn't have Zerglings, Banelings are not going to be useful.
Whittles down the roaches.
Darkwatch is getting a Baneling nest. Yeah, see, Banelings on roaches doesn't work.
Let's go full on roach bane. Let's go. You have the Zerglings.
Might need to cancel on this hatchery.
Nope, there's too many roaches. All one-shotting the lings, or close to. Anyway, he gets to cancel at the very end. At the very end.
Oh, I think that was a bit of a mistake. Why?
Mind games.
Mind games. Oh boy. I mean, if you pretended to cancel and then I don't know. I think that was a mistake, a micro mistake from Darkwatch.
Yeah, this puts Light
accidentally click your escape button and just. This is where you rip the escape button from the keyboard. Just no. I never want to see this button again.
This way you just.
From me, silly thing.
Yep.
You were saying?
This way you just tape over it. Remove the keycap and tape over the hole.
Just stick some concrete and it just pours and just some epoxy.
You will never be pressed.
You are staying here. I'm burying you. Right, so slow roaches are marching across the map for Darkwatch. They are +1, but Light is actually getting +1 of his own. Should be a while, but it might actually be ready for this engagement. He's getting spines, he's getting his queens ready, his roaches ready, 3 spines. Should be enough here, I think. He's trying to buy some time
to get a good position into that. The Baneling, yeah, see there, the Baneling killed that roach.
Yeah, but
Darkwatch is in a very good position up on top of the ramp. These spines are not ready yet, and his Banelings do manage to sneak through. If that goes into the merge line, okay, not too bad. Yep, Light does go pull back.
Oh,
will he stack these up?
Okay, no, that was
exploded on a roach.
Okay, four walkers dead, and Light VP does push this attack back.
Absolutely.
No, 6 workers, 7 workers. Yeah, but that was all of Darkwatch's army. And he's, now he has to remake all of that. 9 roaches. No, Light is getting pulled out of position here, which is a bit risky. I mean, we know Darkwatch doesn't have much in the way of units on the other side of the map, but Light doesn't know that. Spam these crank deck wings for the captain of the Ducklings. Okay. Okay, that's a nice copy pasta.
I need to edit. I need to edit now. And I'm out. I'm out of the cast. This is much more important.
Right. Light is getting Darkwatch's surrounded here, and going to attack this 3rd base, but the roaches take so long to cross the map that by the time they get here, Darkwatch actually has more.
Yeah, he didn't wait at all for Goliath Reconstitution. He was hoping, beyond hope, that it would be done in time.
Goliath Reconstitution, otherwise known as Roach Speed.
Goliath Reconstruction.
Goliath Reconstruction. Right. So Light is getting a Hydralisk then. In a fourth base, seeing as the pressure was on Darkwatch's side of the map, it can take that pretty safely. And actually, both of them staying way back on their side of the map. I like that Light VP has a much better vision on the map. He's got overlords all over the place. He can see a lot. Darkwatch is pretty much in the dark.
Even the creep spread.
Yeah, he's got like one overseer over here, an overlord on the northeast side, and yeah, he's in the dark watch. Yeah, okay, Light. Oh, is that going to go?
Light.
Oh, okay, it's one Zergling. One Zergling is in, and some worker. A weird worker transfer. But yeah, but Darkwatch doesn't see this La Cucaracha army coming his way. And
Once again, it's back to the thingy thing.
Yeah, the big La Cucaracha, Johnson. But yeah, but Darkwatch actually Light goes back home. He's sorry, my voice got a little cracked back there. These two are staying.
Like they'd be forced to go back, yeah.
Each one on their side of the map. They're not actually being very aggressive.
Or expensive that much. They're both really scared for something to go in.
Mm-hmm. You don't know our roach timing. I was born in the roach timing. It molded me, shaped me. Light, probably.
Wait, is this a Zestatch?
A what?
Zestatch.
What's a Zestatch?
It's when you put your expansion and it's out of place. You zested it.
Mind games. It's farther away from the thing, so you have more room to put a spine core.
Ah.
I think. Right. Darkwatch finally crossing the map. Light's roaches are
also crossing the map,
and he's actually crossing the map. The lockers for Darkwatch are
doesn't care at all.
Here.
There's no detection here, no overseers, no spores. These lurkers can get a lot done if the roaches don't get a lot done themselves. Finally, the spores do go down.
Yeah, and this is a base trade. I like it a lot more for Darkwatch though.
Look at this lurker.
He's got a much bigger
There's no
army.
detection for Light.
He's got lurkers there. Oh boy.
But Light has more bases. Will Light evacuate drones? Can he even evacuate drones? He needs to take some kind of ninja base in order to win this space trade.
Why is he not getting detection? Get detection
You don't need it.
before your lair is sniped, which is about to happen.
Evacuate your drones.
Darkwatch is actually losing all of his drones. Is down to
He is
4
actually,
workers.
and again, Darkwatch didn't really expand much. Yes, okay, here is a ninja base for Light. Not gonna get revealed anytime soon.
Yeah, I think Darkwatch
But if
had
he
a much
pulls back,
stronger army, but Light is actually
a lot of roaches are about to pop up for Darkwatch though, right in top of these
gotta kill those
ravages.
buildings quickly. Alright, he's hesitating. Oh, he waited too long. Oh, he bile shots the units as soon as they come out, but the lurker is here. Get detection. Hi. Oh, he can't.
Yeah,
he doesn't have the lair.
detection. Oh no. Come on. Oh, barely got to see lurker right at the end. These ravages do pop out. Gonna deny them from killing that. But this army on top can definitely face. They can't face the army that's coming back from Darkwatch though. That is one building left. That one Hydralisk then. Actually, he also has the.
And it doesn't have any creep. It's actually going to die on its own.
Oh my Christ!
And Darkwatch has no.
And Darkwatch has no drones. He can't build another one. He can use the overlords. Or no, he can't. He's trying. He is trying.
He can poop a lord. He can poop a lord. He's not.
He can keep that extractor alive.
Oh, he keeps the extractor alive. Okay, this might.
He keeps the extractor alive. He cannot keep the other one alive. Hydrogen alive.
Light has 0 army. He has workers and he has a hatchery, but he needs to rebuild the spawning pool. Now he still has extractors all over the map. He's got this hydraulics down here.
If he can build hydras, which actually he can, he has a decent bank. He still can't kill it though. That one geyser is going to keep Dark watching the game. And then he just needs to go around.
Yeah, that's all of his buildings.
The hydraulics has fallen. He can't make another hatchery steel.
He's just going.
And now he's going to fortify it to high heaven. Light, if Light gets caught, that's 104 army supply versus 0.
Darkwatch finds the hatchery. Light is going to make another one though. There's a worker sneaking out already.
Come on, Light, you need hydras. Actually, he can. Maybe no, not even a bum rush. I don't think.
This is so bad. GG is gone.
GG is called by Light.
Oh boy.
Darkwatch. It took a while to get in, but once he did,
kill the buildings. If he killed that hydraulisk, then that's
guys. Actually, dude, that one hero pooper lord, because he couldn't make any more after his lair fell. He needed
actually, an extractor doesn't need creep to survive.
It does.
No. As far as I know, it doesn't.
It does.
It doesn't.
It does.
It doesn't.
It does.
You have a confirmation, it doesn't. Alright.
We have a confirmation. Screw you.
Alright, Acid Plant is going to be the next map.
He just needed to kill the geyser, yeah.
And yeah, cross your Ethernet cables. That we can actually set up an actual lobby here. Yeah, it was a very close game. The last one.
I mean, it went down to one building versus one building.
And I suppose it would have helped if Light had an overseer somewhere. Just saying. Yeah, you have a lair. You have like 20 overlords. More fun of them, especially if you're going into a base trade and you might lose that lair.
Hashtag blah. Okay.
Oh
yes!
Yay! What? Ooh, what? Oh. All right.
We gotta go in. Who's the host?
So our next map is Acid Plant. We can. Oh, I'm the host.
Sorry. Already.
I forgot that I'm the host. This is a clown fiesta of a tournament today. Oh boy. We're having kids in the background. We have lobby bugs. We have dyslexic casters mispronouncing names. Oh boy. We've got it all. The CranKy Ducklings Sea Duckling Open. Alright everyone, welcome to Acid Plant LE. Get your Hellions in order, Yakuzaku.
That's foreshadowing.
LE of course stands for Lenient Endeavor. Lenient Endeavor. That's when you have a tournament that's very lenient on technical issues and gives you all the time you need to get back in the game.
Cough, cough.
Cough, cough. In the southeast, our own team captain from the CranKy Ducklings. Give it up for Light VIP. And in the northwest, his opponent, second appearance in the tournament, doing quite well for himself up till now. He's up one in this best of 3 series. Artil Zerg. Dark Watch.
Now we do see the pull first once again from Light. Well, actually also from Dark Watch for both of them.
Yeah.
They're
They're both on their aggressor.
Yeah.
They both want to aggressorize one another.
Yep.
That's what I'm trying
Aggressor,
to say.
defensor.
Aggressor defense.
Because it could go either way.
Aggressive. Alright, you see the Link Team 6 coming up from Light again. The slow Link Team 6. And to try and get out across the map, try to damage that hatchery as it goes out. But Darkwatch already preparing some defenses. He's gonna have some units to help there, and 6 Zerglings will not be enough to actually do the damage
Unless
he
you
wants
like,
to.
bro.
I mean, okay, Darkwatch is sending these 2 Zerglings out across the map.
Yep, they're gonna get cut out.
Oh, and Light gets the drop on them, already damaging them. And
Oof.
he
Yeah,
continues.
they're gonna die when they get over there.
But there's already a queen
Yeah,
out
it's
for
just
Darkwatch.
Oh yeah, no.
And more Zerglings. Oh, but that's actually very revealing. Because if Darkwatch makes these Zerglings, he can't really drone up.
But he will try to find a use for those Zerglings, however.
Yeah, and Light is getting a Baneling Nest. That should really help deal with any kind of Link aggression. Don't see any Zergling. Baneling is morphing. You can morph them. Okay, he's got speed now. A bit earlier than Darkwatch does. He's getting one
Runs him
Zergling.
forward,
Bane-
and
Okay, there we
if he
go.
runs him forward and the Banelings lag behind, however. But Dark Watch just gonna go straight forward.
Yeah, but a couple of defensive Banelings from Light VP at home will really do some help. Come on, Yaku, it's a Zergling run by, not a Hellion drive by. It's the wrong sound effect. Oh, the Banelings. Oh,
Completely wipe out the Zerglings.
Yeah, all the Banelings on this side of the map, the Zerglings die, but Darkwatch now has a Baneling Nest of his own, is getting some Banelings here. This might actually go in here and get some worker kills. It's not very saturated, the natural of Light VP.
And now we see. Wait, those are from Dark Watch. Yeah, those are Dark Watches.
Yeah.
It's managing to sneak in. They get
Okay, they get
three, not too bad.
the raid drones, that's good, but yeah, for
One
3
each.
Banelings, that's not that good. Oh, Queens get surrounded. They want to get sniped, the Banelings.
But that's a very good transfuse going down. Not enough energy, however. And now the final
Banelings
Queens
kill
do go
all-
down from the Banelings.
Oh, they kill all the
But they
Zerglings
move
and Queen.
into the spine. But
yeah, but
still, though, it does kill the spine, and now these Zerglings are free to run rampant in the mineral line.
Oh, he's getting some Banelings here. There, that's exactly what you want to fight these Zerglings. They're not going to get a morph though. It's not finishing. And Darkwatch might
is the other
actually
one.
clean this out.
Yeah,
he's
he
cleaning it
will, I
out.
think. Yep.
No, the Banelings, this is finished. Oh, that was so close. And Darkwatch will get some Banelings of his own, which is going to help against these Zerglings.
And now it's time to just funnel in lings.
Yeah,
No,
but
no, it's
that
like
is
a
actually-
Baneling.
He's not using all of his Zerglings here like VP does. He still has some more coming in. He wants to make sure he knows what Darkwatch's defenses are before he moves in with all the force. Not march up the ramp straight into Banelings. Some Zerglings to kill.
Nice Baneling denial from
And,
like.
he can get this evolution chamber. He's surrounded with the
Starting to get
roaches.
surrounded. We're starting to get surrounded.
Yeah, and he's
Already
already
surrounded. We have that many lings. Roaches don't get
Yeah.
to show off their armor.
And Darkwatch is already a lot of
And
workers
GG is
ahead
gold.
behind GG's goal. Light showing what you can do with a bunch of Zerglings.
Much
and
shorter
Banelings.
game this time.
Yeah, we're up to a sideways 1-1. Let's see if our next lobby can actually hold. Oh boy.
We cannot hold this lobby.
We cannot maintain. Right. Force your Ethernet cables. Omap is just waiting again. Oh boy. Yeah. Double
What
elimination
happened Chirp Sea? We haven't talked about Chirp Sea.
Yeah, Jobs is going to wait for a while. Because after the semifinals, you also have to wait for the lower bracket again. Right. We're going into Redshift.
6 City.
The more we see of it, the happier I am, because this is the last we get of it. This is it. All right, everyone's ready. Let's go. Dip, dip, dip. Boop. See, this is the power of Redshift. If you make Redshift lobbies, they come up just fine. Right?
Really? That's how that works, yeah.
Alrighty. Everyone, welcome to one of my favorite maps ever in StarCraft 2. This is Red Backpfeifengeschicht LE. LE, of course, stands for loot. Huh? Loot emptiness. Loot emptiness. That's when you open up treasure chest in a game and there's no loot inside. All you have is just loot emptiness. And it's sad.
I didn't know you've been playing Fallout 4.
Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. In the southwest. Currently sideways 1-1 in this best of 3 series. Give it up for the chooser of the best map of the game. Artil Zerg. It is Darkwatch. And in the northwest side of the map, our Green Zerg, captain of the CranKy Ducklings, admin of the tournament, supplier of the prize money. It is Light of the VIP. It's a very important Protoss. That's what VIP stands for. Now, Darkwatch going for hatchery, the Pull Forced again. Light going for one as well, but slightly later. Didn't exactly see the timings, but you know, some timings. And Darkwatch going for a Roach Warren again. Before anything, before even Zerglings.
To go for it, man. Sometimes it's all you need. He did choose the map after all.
Mm-hmm. Now, Light going to go ahead with his Zerglings and cross the map. Darkwatch does see it coming, and you won't have any roaches ready for this, but some Zerglings. Actually, they're going to be distracted by destroying the rocks. They're not going to be automatically attacking the Zerglings here.
But now, wait, we pull back. The roaches are going to pop out very soon. 3 roaches.
With the aid of the Queen, they should be able to clean this out very easily. Darkwatch is causing Light to chase the Zerglings, baiting him to buy some time until the roaches come out. There we go.
And it worked.
It's actually taken a lot less damage than Light would have wanted. But speed is finished for Light. And we might just see him leaning on that Z button and then just going Zerglings.
Occasionally you see him press the E button on the Zergling, get the bailing.
I'm imagining Light just every time he makes a lot of Zerglings, just like pushing the Z button going Zerglings! Or wait, he's Australian. So it's Zerglings, shrimp on the Barbie. Yeah, that's, you know, because I have a very good Australian accent on me.
That works.
It's like, Zergling, mate. It sounds more like New Zealand, maybe. No, Kuro, that did not sound like New Zealand. That sounded like a very disturbed person. Right. So Light is actually getting a Roach War and is not leaning on the circling button. Darkwatch is getting the gold. Light is taking the other third. I think this is going to be dangerous for Darkwatch.
Yeah, now the Banes are out. We have seen the Bane detonations earlier with the mirror line.
Mm-hmm. And also the Roaches for Light VIP are going to be very threatening to that mineral line. Like we saw, Roaches can actually kill the hatchery from the other side of these minerals, if left undefended. But yeah, look at the army supply. Darkwatch is just building army. This is mostly Roaches and Queens, but yeah, he's going to build more and more and more. Well,
what do you need? Roach,
Light
Queen, Nidus. That's all.
He's running up. He's getting +1 range. He's hoping Darkwatch gives him time.
I'm just saying.
Alright, what are you saying?
Roach, Queen, Nidus. That's all you need.
Yeah, possibly. And some spine callers here to defend these walkers in midline. Now, let's see. If who benefits from giving the other more time here? Because Darkwatch is getting the gold base, but Light already has third base. Is way ahead in workers. Who benefits from getting that extra bit of time?
The viewers.
Up. Wasn't. Up. Maybe that was Whiskey. It was barking when it happens. Yes.
It's like, man.
Alright. Urubu is just going to see the Roaches passing.
Get ready!
They're going for the gold, which already has a spine. Oh, it has one spine. The other one is a spore caller. Which is nice, but yeah, I could just stay away from the range of that spine and kill more workers. And here come the Ravages.
That as well. Got everything is in ratio, but however that spine does look primed to fall. Falls so hard that game lags.
Yeah.
And now Light can just poke with 2 Roaches and whatever Ravagers he can muster. Darkwatch coming alongside, going to try to deny that. This is a massive Roach count for Light, however. He is starting to get Goliath Reconstitution. That is going to be done for Darkwatch. Not by much, but Darkwatch is getting that Looker Den.
And this hatchery is in a lot of trouble because Darkwatch can't really defend it. And yeah, and it's just going to die eventually.
So yeah, ultimately, you ask who gets more of an advantage for as time goes on. Well,
it was Light. The one who gets the third base earlier and has more workers will get more Roaches.
The third base alive.
Yeah. Darkwatch's third base was a little later and also vulnerable. You know, as the gold base there on Redshift. Alright. Let's gets the army split here for Darkwatch.
Ooh, nice bow shot right in the face. I think that might have actually been Light's that he tried to do in anticipation, but he walked back in. And now this very nice concave does go down.
There we go. GG's gold. Captain Light.
See what happens when you spam those wings. And Darkwatch still gonna have another shot down in the losers bracket, if he can get a lobby, that is. Omap can finally play him and Chirpsy.
Yep. Still have Omap, Darkwatch, and Slave Master and Yerpsy in the game. It's we're not going to cast Light VP versus Yerpsy.
Alright, everyone's ready?
We've had so much downtime.
Everyone's ready?
We've had so much downtime this tournament. I just we have to cut through it. All right, everyone's ready. Let's go. And you know, US East isn't too bad for Europe. Let's be honest. In terms of lag.
Yeah, I agree.
Alrighty then. Welcome back everyone to Acid Plant LA. LA, in case you did not know, stands for lovers. No, not that word. Lovers equivalence. Lovers equivalence.
What
That's
are you
when
thinking of?
it's the the E word.
Embrace?
Lovers embrace. Let's go with embrace. And speaking of lovers embrace, our team captain, our loving team captain, Light VIP in the northwest. No, what am I doing? I messed it up. The name is supposed to come in last, right? Our green zerg
In
is
the
Light
table.
VIP.
Nice.
And in the southeast, our red zerg. Give it up for Yerpsy. Best intro in A.
NA.
Right.
Very much NA.
Light going for a pool first. Yepsy going for a hatchery first and still getting the pool out in time. Or maybe that was a hatchery first, right?
That was hatchers, yeah.
Yeah. So Light took that pool first quite late. Right. Yeah, so we see the 6 Zuglings coming up for Light. It's going to be a typical aggressive opening. I'm wondering if Yerpsy was watching Light's replays there. Or his own.
I mean, how did he get a hand on Light's replays is what I want to know. He went
The
back
Sea Duckling
to
Open replay
our
pack,
channel.
which
Yeah.
if you subscribe to the channel and it does,
Does
it
not
doesn't.
exist. That is
Look,
not a thing.
It's not a thing, but if
We're
we
not
get
allowed to
subscribers out of
promise
it,
stuff.
we'll probably make it a thing, right?
Maybe.
No, it's not a thing. But feel free to subscribe to our channel and get access to the subscribers only chat in Discord and access to our weekly practice sessions when they happen. Not that I'm judging. I'm not judging. Now, Light gets in here, doesn't get almost that much because Yepsy is prepared for this. The spine crawler is almost finished. There we go. And yeah, this attack gets thwarted. But Light does have his second hatchery up. Speed is actually faster for Light. So Zuglings are a little more effective. But yeah, Yerpsy has got a lot of Zerglings. He's got 10 Zerglings out.
He's using them defensively, which is the important part for
Yeah,
Yipsy.
But the thing is, if you use them defensively and Light brings in some Banelings,
Like so.
yeah, things might be a little explosive. Yeah, just a little bit explosive. Because you know, you can have 10 Zerglings, you can have 2 Zerglings. If they meet a Baneling in just the
That's
right
still
way.
dead Zerglings.
Yeah.
10
That's-
Zergling, 2 Zergling, 1 Baneling, dead Zergling.
Equals 0 Zerglings. Yeah, but actually, Light is keeping his Zerglings at home defensively. But both being very defensive. And
Grabbing
I
his
think-
Roach first.
And we are getting into that question again. All right, so they're playing defensively and giving the other player time. Who does this benefit? Who's in a better position to make use of that time?
I would imagine Yipsy, since he did get the hatch goes. However, I'm not wrong, Light did get his Roach first. Yep, he did.
Yeah, and they're both equal on worker count. Light is actually slightly ahead. Oh, did Light see that? Where's Warren? Oh, it doesn't see it get cancelled. You saw it cancelled before. Wait, what? Oh, it got cancelled. Oh, it's a Evo chamber
Oh,
now.
Yeah,
Oh.
mind games. Remember, mind games, mind games.
Yeah. Yeah, nice move from Yerpsy. Light scouted the Voltron, it was cancelled, and now it's an evolution chamber. So these Zerglings are going to be a lot of them, and they're going to be very powerful and upgraded. However, like we said, when you have Banelings, it doesn't matter if you have 2 Zerglings or 10.
They all fall down.
Pretty soon you will have 0.
But if you do manage to pick off the Baneling, so if only one Zergling, don't check out any other damage. If you mash your micro, then you know that's dead Baneling. Mostly alive Zergling. There we go.
Right. Ooh, nice connection there. And yeah, Light can pressure this base again. He already sniped one Queen. Oh, he's getting Banelings right in the on the lava morphing out. Might want to be careful with these. Don't let them detonate here. Oh, they can clean out all.
This is
Oh, that's a nice
Juicy
connection.
connect coming down. That's one good connect. Not a very good second one. Can we get a third
Okay.
one? Not a bad connection. However,
Yeah.
that is much of a follow up from Light. Actually, yeah, that is 26 Zerglings is what it's called, and a couple of Banelings. That's the follow up.
Yeah, Light is just going to lean on the Zergling and Baneling buttons, but he's getting +1 range, so he can transition out into Roach and Hydra when he does that. He's getting a Hydralisk Nest. Den, sorry, it's the other one. Hydralink Den.
Hydroling then.
Ooh, we see a Spire coming
But
up from
Yerpsy
Yerpsy.
does go for the meter switch. Well, with the Hydra then, if she does go heavy on the Hydras, that Muta's not really going to do much. The meter switch
the
is
Bennies.
mostly to catch the Roaches off guard, isn't it?
Oh,
But against the Hydras.
Yerpsy's
Oh, okay,
losing a lot of
very good
Zergling.
denial. Very good cutting off of the Banelings. Again, without speed, you really need to babysit those Banelings.
Yeah.
And now, Yerpsy can push Light back.
Yeah, this is.
He's gonna snipe even more Banelings from
Oh, the
Light.
Benny's going to the middle line.
But that's
Oh.
very nice. Those are stacked. Okay, 3
Wow.
drones, not too bad.
That
A lot of
could have
these
been
are damaged though. Another
that
run
could
by
have been so
in,
much worse.
and those do fall.
That could have been so much worse. Oh, how's your blood pressure?
I don't
Are you
know.
okay?
I
need a
don't
cookie.
know.
Alright. This is what
And now the
happens.
meter
when-
switch is up definitely, and
This is what
that's
happens
not a
when
very
Yaku
good.
doesn't eat before a cast.
And that's not a good Hydra count for Light.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't have groove spines either. He's going for the muscular augment.
But I think you'll have a good count. 8 with the no, I'm gonna have 12. It's gonna be enough to keep the Mutalisks away from where the Hydralisks are. The problem is they can move around. But Light does have spores. You always get spores in his bases, so that's going to be helpful.
He
Sees a
still doesn't
coming
have
from
Bane
Yips as well.
speed.
He's getting Banelings and Burrow. Alright, Hydralisk speed
Oh,
is
we're
about to
gonna
finish
see-
for Light.
Are we gonna see some Baneling mines? Is that what we're gonna see? Old school Mutiling Bane. There's some Baneling mines.
Light-
Can
Light-
that go in?
Gets his Zerglings into the main. The Mutalisks go in Light's third base, but there are already more spores coming down. The Hydralisks attack
chasing back
Yerpsy's third base. The Mutalisks get chased back, and looks like Light is going to be doing a lot of damage here.
What happened to those Banelings?
I don't think they Light
That's a
need them.
lot of links.
Okay, so he snipes the hatchery and tries to get out of here. The mutants are going to help. They're not getting focused. Okay, the
You
hydralisks are going to
starting to
chase them
see,
away.
yeah.
So that's
Yeah,
you know,
really
6 mutalisks
go
to
in.
it. That lowers down the count quite a bit.
Yep.
Yeah, and also Yepsi lost 8 workers. So that puts him a little behind, and Light has been droning out quite nicely. He's got +2 range weapons. This is these hydralisks are going to be so powerful, especially against these mutalisks. Oh, he's going to catch them.
But the group spines are not ready yet. He can't
Yeah, he
quite
doesn't have hydralisk range.
catch them. He
But,
can't catch his run by though.
Okay, we're just going to go into the main. There are some extra spores and a queen for Light. Yepsi is going to try and get as many walker kills as he can. Oh, he's already starting to lose mutalisks. That's very dangerous.
This is a very good position for you. So
Yeah,
not
he's
getting
not
caught
a
up in the
trade.
Venn diagram.
Oh,
But now, Hydras do go in, start picking them off, little by little.
oh, they're not on move command. They know how to shoot Zerglings on the way. And this hatchery is going to get sniped again. Oh, it finishes.
Oh, that spore.
That's gonna be a
Spine I
kill.
meant, and that spine finally does go down. This hatch is going to get denied on the other side of the map, however. Europsy did make another fourth. A lot of Banelings go down. They're going to clash with the Hydras. Not very good splits. And funnily enough, Light, despite getting the Baneling nest first, does not get Bane speed yet. But Europsy does. God
Yeah.
damn it, Light. Okay, and
Wait.
Light is going to take game 1 of the series.
Yeah. And a much better command of the tech pads here. All right. Let's see what the next map is going to be. Like he's saying, he doesn't need Bane speed, and I agree. He didn't need it there.
I very much disagree.
He got hydraulic speed and +2 range. That's, I think, much more effective in that arena.
Yeah, but
Alright, redshift. It's going to be redshift.
beautiful. Yep. We could see the map once more. I feel like a lot of people are starting to pick Redshift because it is getting removed next week. No, actually,
finally.
next week will still be the current map pool. 2 weeks from now.
Get it while it's hot. Get it while it still exists.
Get it while it's red hot.
Alright, everyone's ready. Let's go.
Slave Master vs. Oma is still going, apparently.
Well, this was a relatively short game, so hold on.
We're gonna see a CPC finals, actually.
Sorry, I do have to close the door. Apparently it opened up. Sometimes it does that all on its own. Alright, everyone. Welcome back to my favorite map in the current map pool. It is Redback 5 Shift LE. LE, of course, stands for Loyal Eradication. Loyal Eradication. That's when you purge all the loyal people to you because you're a dumb dictator. You purge the loyalists. Get it? Because you're a dumb dictator.
I'm
In the
trying to think of
south.
a Kaiserreich reference.
In the southwest. From our clan, the CranKy Ducklings, it is Team Captain Light VIP. And in the northwest, Our red Zerg, give it up for Yerpsy!
Hashtag Willy 2, I guess.
Mm-hmm. And Alright, going for a pool first. Yerpsy going for a header first again.
Neither of them take the gold.
neither
God.
of them
Well, I
take-
guess it is. I guess they do want to take forward, but you know.
Now we did see
Oh,
before.
next.
It was
But
Slave
here's the
Master
Star
versus
Watch.
Yerpsy.
Oh, Slave Master versus Yerpsy, okay.
We saw them both taking the gold.
Yep. And Light VIP versus Dark Watch, I think. We saw neither of them take. No, we saw Dark Watch take the gold. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but
Gold.
he took it quite later. He didn't take it as a natural. So Light's Link Team 6 is coming in. Oh, it actually has some walkers to kill here this time.
Ooh, but
Ooh.
once again, Yerpsy going for that for the Swarm Force and gonna go straight for the Roach Warren. Can Light Micro this? Actually, does need to. He has a numbers advantage.
Mhm.
Okay.
There is a spine
there
coming
is.
up along the
Yeah.
way, so in
And the
time, Yerpsy will. And the queen. Once the queen comes out.
Light can try to pick his battles, but Yerpsy is not allowing him to.
He's getting speed, so he's going to be able to stay very mobile here. No bending nest. Oh, he already has a bending nest. Sorry, my bad. Here come the bendings then.
And that's a lot of links. But one
Yeah,
link
but
will go
one
up
good connection.
just to check out what's going on.
It is catching it.
Oh,
there's a
he
bending,
might
don't
waste
listen.
it. Don't waste it. Okay.
Don't waste. Oof. Okay, but Gypsy does see these bendings, and now he'll be much more careful about stepping out.
I'm just pre-split.
Yeah, this is what he does. He's trying to cover all the paths that the Ducklings might have here. Trying to draw them
Yep,
to
trying to
fight
catch the
in front of
roaches
spine.
off.
Oh, the bending's going.
position.
Oh, they're wasting themselves in the
Okay.
spine on the roach, and that's Light's
That's not
forces are
good,
pretty
no.
much cleaned out.
Yerpsy is making a bit of a wall right now.
Now, Yerpsy might be overcommitting to defense here, but these forces are still going to be very powerful as a counterattack. If Light is not careful. And here's the Roach Warren coming in. He's trying to wall off with an extra evolution chamber right there. If Yerpsy gives him time, Light will be able to break this, I think. Not
Perhaps.
using Banelings, but just the Speedlings are going to be.
Oh, very nice now
on.
on the third.
Yeah.
It's so good for Light right now. Not even a cancel.
Oh boy.
And I feel like Yerpsy kind of has to take the goal at this point.
Yeah, I think it's the only safe base for him at the moment. But Light is going Roaches, so it's not actually safe. It may look like it, but it's not going to be. And there's a layer coming up for Light, so it's going to have all these goody Roach upgrades that you want. Well, the one, speed.
What upgrade they want, yeah.
Yeah, Yerpsy is taking the gold. It's going to be the thing that keeps him in the game.
Light
But he's
does
still,
not have Lair Tech yet.
yeah. But he's getting it now. His road speed is going to be a little later than Yerpsy, but yeah, but you know, not too bad.
But all in all, Yerpsy did get his road speed a little bit later.
I think his Light is racing ahead in workers. He had the third base longer. He's going to be able to make use of it much better. Might even get a
look at
snipe on
this.
this one.
Ravages are in place. He can start to poke slowly but surely.
Oh, he's waiting for workers to come in. He does see the saturation here.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
he waits
starting
for-
to transfer quite a bit. Yerpsy is.
Yeah, he's waiting for the hatchery to finish. And there comes the
Is coming in.
Ravagers. And he's starting to do damage on that hatchery. There's not much Yerpsy can bring to defend. This is slow roaches. Speed isn't finished yet. And they're off creep. This hatchery might get sniped before they get here.
Mayhaps.
Alright, Light
Like,
is going to
force
jump
to
on
pull
top
back.
of them when they are down on the ramp.
And his Galile isn't done either.
Yeah.
These are, if you can get some good corrosive biles down, it won't
Plus-
matter.
+1 is finished for Light VP for a little earlier though.
That too, and
But
he's
actually-
on immediately on top of that, getting +2.
I think he could actually take in that fight.
You think so?
Yeah, same numbers. He has better upgrades. He has the bile shots for extra damage.
And Ravagers do more base damage, I believe, than Roaches.
I think they have +1 against armor or something. Or maybe no, I'm mistaken. Or maybe
No, I think they just do more damage in exchange for less.
no, I think it's because
armor.
the bile shots are a spell, so they ignore.
Oh,
armor.
right, it's counted.
And maybe that's the thing that's confusing me. I don't know. Many things confuse me these days.
Okay, this is a very good position for both of them. Money shots coming down, and Light very at the end managing to dodge the big 3 corrosive biles. Yerpsy, however, also going to be doing a good job and sniping the Ravagers, as a matter of fact.
Now they both
one
have the
is
same
tough for both of
upgrade,
them.
the +1 range, and Yerpsy does have the bigger army supply, but
But he is getting caught off guard. Oh, those bile shots! Walked right into them.
yeah,
Light has to pull back away, get his roaches in good position.
He's bringing
Getting a
reinforcements,
very good
he's sandwiching
surround on
Yerpsy.
this. Yep, very good surround on Yerpsy. And that's a pretty good bile shot from Yerpsy, sniping the Ravager. But these roaches do push the Roach Ravager army of Yerpsy back.
and Yerpsy only got
And that
5
really
drops here.
wasn't that much damage.
That wasn't the big game-ending damage that you wanted. And Light does take a 4th base, and it's in the gold. And now he's going to pressure the gold of Yerpsy again. Remember,
Again.
this hatchery is already at less than half health points.
Injured.
And he's going to get some walker kills.
Poke again.
Yerpsy's forces are divided. Light can actually take them on.
No, but this is a
does get
sandwich.
surrounded.
though.
Oh, it's a great sandwich here.
A massive sandwich with pastrami in it.
Oh boy. But they're pretty equal on army supply. But Light did kill some more walkers for Yerpsy. So they both killed 4 on each side of the map. And that keeps Light ahead in workers. He's ahead in bases.
Look at touching now. He's heading upgrades. Definitely, it'll take a long while for Yerpsy to catch up.
Yeah. And Light is already switching to Hydralisk. He's getting Hydralisk
He's
speed. He's
already
getting
getting
Carapace as
Carapace.
well. Yeah, Carapace is going to be helpful as well.
Light will just always be on top of Yerpsy.
But Jersey is getting a lot more army units, and I'm thinking maybe he wants to give it one big push now. Before it's too late to catch up.
Yep, that is 30 links from down with link speed almost on the way.
Maybe he's wanting to buy some time until we get +2, but no.
I think so, yeah.
I think Light will just jump on him now.
As well. Oh, can we see a split? Can we see a sandwich? No, none as of yet from Light. He wants to bait out these battle
Oh,
shots.
that's a lot of stuff coming up for Yerpsy.
Yep, Light definitely gave him a bit of time. The Zerlings do come in, but he's
Yeah.
starting to pick off a stray roach in there. He's getting the Ravages. Couple of good bile shots can destroy this army.
Yeah.
Starting to wrap around. Not much of a sandwich, but pretty good position nonetheless. Now Light is starting to Kind of sort of wrap around. Very good concave from UFS, however. Very good rail shots as well. Light not avoiding them. However, once more, back and forth with Light getting the bell shots this time.
I think Light might just be able to break this for Yerpsy. He's got more on this side of the map. And again, no big economical damage done here. And he's ahead by 21 workers. He's ahead on army supply. He's ahead on upgrades. Not by much, but ahead. Yerpsy is getting a bailing in his. Is he hoping that this will be the... Yeah, I don't think that will be the answer here.
And this might be the game-ending push coming in from Light.
Yeah.
Things are getting very scary. Light is starting to build his bank up.
Yeah, the Satcher is in danger. I don't think he'll be able to catch it. He's gonna have to kill the army first. It looks like he's doing it. Yeah, Yerpsy is
just missing that mile.
On army supply, and Light can now snipe this base. And
he's rallying them all, Steel.
Yerpsy is behind on every statistic now.
It's rallying them all.
Oh boy.
He's going in for a concave Steel.
Yeah. Looks like this is it.
A lot of this army from Yerpsy is in Lings once more, and they kind of melt versus Hydras.
Yeah. Hydras with all the trimmings. I mean, they don't have range, but come on. +2. There we go.
Like just playing a very clean game, start to end, taking the series. Now, Yerpsy does make it to the losers finals, and Light will be a first finalist.
That will be a first finalist, which means that he will be starting that best of 5 finals with 1 extra point.
Yep.
And Yerpsy will be down waiting for the winner of Omo versus Slave Master.
Yeah,
I think that they're completed.